Hey everyone, Burlyman Gaming here with Alan Wake 2, the DLC review. Um, I am an Alan Wake fan. I played the first game a couple years back when they ported it to PlayStation 4, PS5, as well as I played Alan Wake 2 when it came out, and I really enjoyed it. I believe my review score at the time was an 8 out of 10. And like, if you're an Alan Wake fan, you like the first game, I recommend too. Now, they did DLCs with this game. You got two of them. They gave one in like the summer and then one in September. And the first one being the Night Springs and the second one being the Lake House. Night Springs is 3 little episodes. The first episode you're playing is Rose, Alan Wake's one fan, going through Night Springs and just wandering around the town, interacting and doing stuff. A short segment, North Star, where you're playing as Jesse from Control, and 3 Timebreaker, where you're playing as Sean Asbor's character, the sheriff. I believe you see him early on in like the first hour or 2 hours in Alan Wake 2. I believe he pops in throughout now. But I'm just loading up a quick thing. There's not much for these first DLC. It's very short. I think all 3 episodes took me an hour and a couple minutes to finish up. And that's with me just doing one playthrough, getting all the trophies. Trophies on this DLC, very easy to get the 100%. There's just a couple collectibles, but it's your standard fare of wander around, interesting stuff and weird stuff with pages happening, getting some collectible, reading writer pages and seeing the different interactions and stuff. Not much to say in standard gun gameplay and flashlight gameplay. Sheriff. You know from Alan Wake. But the Lake House is a little bit different. This one is a much longer experience. I think it took me close to 3 hours to finish. I did do a second kind of half playthrough because I got most of the trophies. There's just one collectible trophy you have to do in order event. This one's an interesting thing. You're in this house, this one area. You got multiple floors. You're standard. You're getting pages. Interesting effects are going on. But you get this cool new weapon called the Black Rock Launcher. But you also have these new cool enemy types. These enemies that are coming out of the paintings on the wall. And your pistol, shotgun. You also get a shotgun. That doesn't do anything to them. So you have to use this rocket launcher, but you gotta be careful and not waste your ammo. But you'll also will have you'll get like some flash grenades, stuff like that to help you. As you can see, using the pistol does nothing. These things are scary and can kill you quite quick. But the thing with the black rocket launcher is you have to charge. You can't just instantly fire it. You have to charge it up. You got to be careful and mindful, and be careful. As I said, your ammo is very scarce in this. It kind of reminds me of like Resident Evil games when where you get that good gun, you get very little ammo, and you're like, okay, I can just get around this enemy, maneuver around, instead of trying to use my ammo because I want to save it because I know there are other enemies, and I've got at least 2 other floors to go through. I gotta be careful what I use and what I don't. Which is good. And this one doesn't give as many healing items compared to the first set of DLC. So this one's the harder, the Meteor Challenge. Now, to get access to these, you buy the Digital Deluxe upgrade. It's like $20-something here in Canada when it's not on sale. Get this on sale. I picked this DLC up on sale for $10 or so. I feel at that price it's worth it. $20-something. I don't know if it's necessarily worth it unless you are a hardcore Alan Wake 2 fan. I stress that. You really have to be a hardcore fan, especially of all... There's winks and nods to Remedy's other games, like Control. I think there's a couple Quantum Break references. So if you're a fan of Quantum Break, Control, and like that, there's some stuff here for you. I did enjoy the DLCs. It's just the pricing with what you get. I can't necessarily at full price, especially Canadian, because it's like 20 something plus the tax, so it's almost like $30. It makes it hard to recommend. But if I have to give a score based on full price, I would say a 7 out of 10. Good. I can recommend it, but maybe just wait for that price drop. If you've already beaten Alan Wake 2, the DLC's on sale, and you're wanting more Remedy content, pick it up. Like, after playing this, it does make me want to play and go back to Alan Wake 2, get the last of the trophies that I need for the Platinum on this, as well as go, because I had started Control, I never finished Control, go back, finish Control, and then eventually pick up Quantum Break, because I've heard some good stuff on that, and try that out. But let me know in the comments section, what do you think of the Alan Wake 2 DLC, Alan Wake 2, Remedy? Love to hear from you all. If you do like this content and you're new here, please hit that subscribe button. That way you get notified of new content that I've got coming. Stay up to date. Alrighty, everyone. I think I've rambled a little long enough. This is Pearl Man Gaming. See y'all next time. Bye, everyone!